This week I'm continuing with the Ninjago City Docks Lego set. We've got bags 16, 17, 18, and 19 left. 16 and 17 are two separate buildings, one to go here, one to go over here. And then 18 and 19 are just the roofs for those buildings. So for the first part of this build, I'm going to move this main assembly off, build the small houses, and then assemble everything together. Let's get started with bag number 16. There's one minifig in this bag of parts. This character's name is Mistake. I think that's how you pronounce it. She's holding a teacup and a kettle. It's a pretty solid foundation. A lot of side-facing studs here. Not quite sure what this is yet. This has to be a display stand of some kind. Decorative grating panels. Handcuffs. Handcuffs on a stand. I really don't know what this is. A lot of translucent bricks. I have no idea what I'm building. Well, I don't know what these assemblies are, but they snap into these window pockets here. I thought I was missing a part, and I just realized that part shouldn't be there. That's an easy fix. Just take that out, replace it with this one. That's the part I need. Hanging light. Big transparent window. It's a store of some kind, I guess. Why they have handcuffs, I have no idea. The more I look at this now, looking in here, I kind of wondered, why do I have all these side-facing studs in there? And then there's a couple hinged ones in there. Well, if you look down on it, it might be hard to see. The two ones that have hinges on them look like open drawers. So these must be just a bunch of drawers. And a bunch of flat tiles for the roof. Sticker. It's just a decorative pattern. A lantern. Air conditioning unit. That looks kind of cool. And another sticker on a translucent orange brick. It says days since last attack, 1. Another sticker, this time on a green translucent brick. Just a picture of a minifig. Not quite sure what that is. Goes in the corner here. Another lantern. 2 more stickers. One says noodles, and the other one I can't read, but it's got a picture of a tree on it, I think. And a very nice printed brick. There's 5 of these. It's just a newspaper. Certainly glad these aren't stickers. Well, now it explains what this is out here. This is a news rack. These go in there like that. Again, loose pieces, not the best. As long as I don't tip this thing upside down, those won't come out. And then 2 of them go in the window here. Same thing, loose pieces, but they're wedged in there pretty good. That is the end of bag 16. So I guess a general store, maybe? I'm not sure if this minifig goes with this building. It just came in the bag of parts. So definitely a newsstand. Got an advertising sign out here. Number of days since last attacked. Just an advertising poster, I guess. Air conditioner. So 2 doors. So this must be a general store. Because on the inside are some cabinets and drawers. And then there's the newsstand in there. Doesn't look quite as impressive as the last building that was done in the previous video. Still, it's a nice addition. So again, I'm not going to put this in the set yet. I'm going to build the other structure first and then the roofs for the structure before I put everything into the main building. So next up is bag 17, which builds another small structure. There are 2 minifigs in bag number 17. This guy's name is Chad, and this is Cole. Cole's holding what looks like to be a digital gaming device. His t-shirt has like a arcade pattern on it. So this building might be an arcade. Wonder if something's going to move. If that can move. So this piece of roof just attaches into the side of these 2 Technic pins. That holds that in place. Well, that's definitely solid now. Printed brick. Looks like just a keypad. Goes on the wall back here. Well, that arch adds a little bit of detail to the outside. Again, a lot of side-facing studs. 2 stickers. This definitely must be an arcade. One of the stickers says Starfared, I think. And the other one I can't read, but it looks like some sort of sci-fi poster. And these go up here. Time for a sub-assembly. I'm not sure what this is. Transparent window with a sticker that goes on the inside. It says cool drinks. So this must be a vending machine. I'm really unhappy with that sticker placement, but I don't want to peel it off. That assembly is done. It's going to sit right here. That brick is in the wrong spot. That should be right there so that this can sit on top. A giant door. Hinge. Odd placement for the hinge. This door will sit right in there. Another sticker. Well, this is a sign of some kind. I have no idea what it says. Two more stickers. I have no idea what either one of these are, although one looks like it's kind of like emojis. I got 5 of these translucent orange panels, which probably means 5 stickers. I don't like these big stickers. I don't like any stickers, but the larger they are, the more difficult they are, I find anyway, to put on. It has the words Ninjago Tonight on it with a bunch of other characters. And it actually just slides in here like that. And this piece goes over to hold it in place. Interesting way to put that in there. Now 4 more big stickers. There's just various pictures on here. But the weird thing is, oh, so there's some doors right here. Open these doors up. These are supposed to go in here. So these go in here, and then if I push this back here, it pushes them out. So I guess what they are, they're spare banners to go on the side here. You can just swap out the banner if you want. There's a couple things. You got printed brick, money, printed brick, which is a bottle top. 3 of them. That means there's 3 bottles. The bottles actually go into the vending machine here. They should just drop in vertically. Now they won't be able to come out the bottom. They just show stacked in the glass there. Then the money, there's a slot right here for the money to go into. All the cans fell down. Oh, the cans do come out. What the heck? Oh. Okay, I'm going to show that again. So I'll put the cans in. So there's 3 cans in the vending machine. If you take the money and you put the money in the slot, if you give it a push, the can will come out the bottom. If I push this again, another can comes out. That is just amazing. Do it again. Oh, that is so cool. I don't even know what... There's not really any mechanism in there. Whatever. That is pretty cool. I didn't expect to have a functioning vending machine like that. That is pretty cool. That is the end of bag number 17. So the building itself didn't really look that impressive. 2 nice minifigs though. The storage area for the signs is tucked in underneath here. Inside, not a whole lot going on in there. Just a couple posters on the wall. So there could have been more on the inside here. I think all the detail was spent on this vending machine. Still worth it just for that alone. Next up is bag 18, which is some bits and pieces and the start of one of the roofs. I think the roof for this structure right here. As it turns out, we're not done with that previous building. Some of the stuff that goes in that building is in this bag of parts, which explains why some of the stickers I have left are definitely arcade themed. So let's build the accessories. Gumball machine. Another sticker. The sticker says junk bot. It goes on the side. Another one on the side. And there's a sticker in the middle here. Also says junk bot. It's obviously a video game. Printed brick. Just looks like a dial. There's one video game. 2 more stickers. Not sure what these ones say. Just another video game. And another sticker for the front. There's the second video game machine. Kind of wondered why there was some studs in here. And the gumball machine goes in the corner. Hard to see, but now they're in there. 2 video game machines and the gumball machine. That makes more sense. It seemed really odd that there was nothing in there. Now it's time for the roof. Everything's been underneath the roof so far. So that assembly sits in here. Now, I thought this was the bottom because it's the underside of all the Lego studs, but I think this is actually the top of the roof. Interesting. Then these 6 big panels clip in to form the actual roof. That's the roof, but there's still something else that has to go on here. It's like a giant flower blossom. $13 of those. Boy, a lot of parts went into that. It goes on the top here. So this goes on the building that we had just built in the previous bag of parts. But again, I'm going to wait until I'm finished bag number 19, and then we'll put everything together. So next up is bag number 19, which is the roof for the other building. One last minifig. This is Betsy. She has a baby bottle and an adorable, very tiny baby minifig. That's so cute. There's going to be a lot of symmetry in this build. Seen construction like this before in the Temple of Erjitsu. 3 of those. Now for a fairly elaborate antenna to go on top. The last sticker in the set, just a symbol of some kind. There's the roof. That's the end of bag number 19. The only thing left to do is to put everything into the main assembly. Okay, time to put it all together. Here's what we're starting with. The general store goes over here. Should fit right there. Interestingly enough, what I thought was the front of the building is actually the back. Well, I don't know what's the front and the back here. I'll have to spin it around to show everything. And then the one roof goes over here. And then on this side is the arcade. Same thing, what I thought was the front is the back. Now these just loosely sit on top. There's no studs holding them in place. And then the roof goes on there. Same thing, that roof is just gently sitting on top. That's everything. I kind of like the fact that it has this dip in the middle. So it's got the 2 high spots and then a little bit of a dip in the middle. But great detail. If you watch the previous 3 videos, I've explained all the detail that's down at the bottom there. So for this one, I'm going to focus mostly on what I did up top here. So we got our general store with the roof, and then our arcade with the roof on there, and a little, I think, cherry blossom or some sort of a flower detail up top here. Now if I spin this around, there's the front or back of the arcade, and then same thing with the general store. So no matter which way you look at this set, there's detail everywhere. Well, this was a very satisfying build, actually. Some good construction techniques, a lot of different types of pieces, great detail. I really like this building in the middle. Just the way it looks is just really cool. You can play in each of the buildings if you take the tops off. You can play in the harbor down below. The boat can move. You got this crane over here. I think I'm actually going to do some stop motion animation with this set at some point, just to try to show some of the features. So overall, a really great looking set. Well, that's it for this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'll have something new for next week.